Our intern Kylie's freaking out a little bit. She knows she's going to be in trouble with Dad. He's going to be so mad at you.
Yeah, so I might be hiding a couple things from my dad. So I'm not the greatest when it comes to cars or driving cars or really being around cars. So there's 2 incidents. The first incident happened a couple weeks ago. I was on the way to work here. And, I'm the new intern. I'm worried about being late. I'm trying to get everything done right, trying to, look good, all that stuff. And I get in my car and I'm like, oh, crap, I don't have any gas. I'm going to be late. I'm freaking out. So I go to the nearest gas station. It's empty. Obviously, it's 5 a.m. And I'm freaking out. I pull in. And those poles like right in front of the pump?
I do.
To protect the pump, yes.
Right. I turned a little too tight. And my car gets stuck on the pole.
No.
And yeah, so then
that's
I'm
why
like,
those are there.
Right. And so I am like, okay, I'm going to try to back up. Scratch the whole side of my car.
No.
So I'm like, okay.
This is your car or this is your dad's car?
It's my dad's car.
It's your
so
dad's
he owns
car.
it. So yeah.
It's the car you drive, but your dad has paid it. It's
I'm in
his
college.
name.
I'm lucky enough that my dad pays for it, but so I get stuck on it. I'm like, let me try to reverse. I scratch the whole side. I'm like, okay, let me try to go forward. Scratch it again. Then I go back again. And then I go forward. Then I go back. And I'm like,
You're basically just rubbing up against his car.
I am. And I'm freaking out. And I'm like, and I'm going to be late to work. And so then I'm like, you're going to have to go full throttle off the pole. So I just go forward off the pole. And then I'm like, okay, that problem's done. Now I need to get gas. And then I try to get gas. The gas station's closed and the pump wasn't working.
No.
Yeah. So that was the first incident. And I was like, okay, it doesn't look that bad. I'm just not going to say anything. So then...
Wait, you scraped it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, and you're telling us it don't look that bad.
I mean, it didn't look pretty, but was it like... I was like, maybe I could I don't know.
Park it on one... My kid tried this. He scratched one side of his car, and I noticed that he started parking on the other side of the sidewalk.
Yeah.
So when I looked out the window, I couldn't see that side of the car.
Yeah.
How long did he get away with that?
2-3 hours. It didn't make much sense.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm up at college, so I'm like, maybe he'll just never find out. But yeah, so I just let that one go. And then actually a week ago today, I'm at school and I'm in the parking lot. I just got out of class. I'm a little stressed out and there's a giant truck behind me blocking me from backing up. And I'm turn around, I'm looking at them. I'm like, hey, can you move? They slightly move forward. I'm like, okay, that's perfect. So I back up. And I guess the guy behind me was also backing up. So our cars, the ends of our cars just go directly into each other. And that's the first fender bender thing I've ever been in. And I'm like, oh my God. And I get out of the car and the dude's tail light's totally broken. My car is all messed up and we're just staring at each other in silence. And I'm like, what do we do?
Now your dad knows about that one.
No.
He doesn't know about either one of them.
Neither of them. Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I've heard about what you should do. I was like, do you have insurance? I have an insurance card. So we switched insurance and we've been texting and stuff. So
now you got to tell Dad.
now I got to tell him and I'm scared.
All right. I think what you need to do in order to get over this, because we build things up. I'm in my 40s and I still build up conversations I have to have with a parent. You know what I mean? So Mo's going to play your dad. You're going to be you.
Okay.
And we're going to do a little dramatic reenactment here to get you prepped of what it's going to sound like when you have to break it to your dad that you jacked up the car not once but twice.
Okay. Hey, Dad. What's up?
Hey, what's going on? How you doing?
Not that great. So...
Well, okay, stop there. We'll guide you through this. First of all, you got to brace him for something worse.
Okay.
So you have to say, first of all, I want you to know everybody's okay.
Okay.
Because then he's going to think you were in a major accident.
Okay, right. Okay, Dad. I want you to know everything's okay, but the car, my car, our car, it might not be totally okay.
What? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
So I was getting gas and I didn't see a pole and I ran into it. And
You didn't see? How do you not see a pole?
it was 5 a.m. I was kind of tired. I was stressed.
Why would you be driving tired and stressed?
Why are you getting gas by yourself at 5 o'clock in the morning?
And why are you getting gas by yourself at 5 o'clock in the morning?
That's true. I was actually really scared.
So much so you were distracted.
I was distracted and didn't realize that there was a pole. And then I got stuck on the pole, and then I tried to back up, and that didn't work. And then I tried to go forward, and that also didn't work.
Oh, no. What? Why would you keep doing it?
Because I didn't know what else to do.
Your dad has been working his whole life to keep you off the pole. And this is how you're going to thank him right here, huh?
Why are you cuddling with a pole at the gas station, Kylie?
I didn't mean to. It just all happened so fast.
Were you by yourself?
Yes.
I thought you said everyone was okay. Why are you lying to me?
Yeah, one of two things is going to happen here. In a case like this, I never truly got like mad at my kid because what can you say except like, don't do it again. Like, be more careful, right?
Yeah.
It's not like you did it on purpose or anything like that. However, my kid did it so many times I had to take his car away.
Ooh. The longer you wait, the worse it's going to be.
Yeah.
You need to rip the Band-Aid.
Yes.
Okay.
And if you're a daddy's girl, cry.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Mace
helps.
yourself before you go in
Yeah.
there. Just all the mace right in the eyeballs.
Yeah. I'll FaceTime him and just drop a
Yes.
There you go.
That's perfect.
The Bert Show.